Hello everyone, welcome to my channel IT Vibrant. Today I will be discussing on one of the most important and widely used library, that is NumPy. In this session I will be covering the topics on what is NumPy, why do we use NumPy, and how to install NumPy. And we'll also get started with the basic program with NumPy using Jupyter IDE. So let us get started. What is NumPy? NumPy, also known as numerical Python, is the most useful multidimensional array library in Python. It can store all types of data, say one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array, three-dimensional array, and so on, n-dimensional array. It contains useful linear algebra, Fourier transformation, and random number functions. NumPy is widely used in data science, machine learning, and scientific computing. If you see the below illustration, we have the one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array, and three-dimensional array. So let us discuss on why do we prefer NumPy over list? Why NumPy over list? How are lists different from NumPy? If we would go by the comparison NumPy versus list, NumPy is the winner and it is much faster and uses less memory. Here are the few differences between NumPy and list. The first factor is speed. NumPy is faster than lists. And coming to the memory usage, NumPy would be using less memory and list would be using a bit more memory. And the other factor is like contiguous memory. Elements in the NumPy are contiguous in memory, whereas that need not be the same case with list. How to install NumPy? We install the NumPy library using the pip command. So open the command prompt and you can type the pip command, which is pip install NumPy. What this command does is it will be downloading the latest NumPy library and it will be installing. If it is already installed in computer, we'll get a prompt like we already have that library and no action is needed from our end. Let's get started with programming in Python with NumPy. Now that we have installed the NumPy library, let's get started with hands-on with NumPy. Here I will be using the Jupyter IDE for my programming. So you can refer my other video which is given in the description below to how to install Jupyter IDE and get started with Python programming. So let us get started. Let me start how to open the Jupyter notebook and the IDE for our NumPy exercise. So this is my working directory. So I'll be directly going to the command prompt in this path. So we can just directly type, come to the folder, highlight the folder path and type cmd. This will take me to the folder directory in command prompt. And if I want to start the Jupyter IDE, I need to give the command Jupyter and space notebook. So this will start the Jupyter engine and it will open the IDE. So this is my working folder and I have other notebooks here. Now I want to start a new Python 3 notebook. I'll just name it as NumPy basics. So now that we already installed the NumPy library, I'll just import the NumPy library here. NP, we didn't get any error. And to double check like NumPy is installed or not, we can just cross check the version of the NumPy. So the command in Python would be np dot underscore underscore version. So this would give us the version of the NumPy that is installed.